Going on, guys? Joe, Max Pax here. We got a ranking of all the Scarlet and Violet booster box sets since Generation is officially over now. So, as I said, booster box sets doesn't include your um, specialty sets, Prismatic, 151, Shroud Fable, and Paldean Fates, which outside of Shroud Fable, those are some of the top sets of the generation. So, without further ado, let's get right into it. We're going to go right in order. So, and at the end, I'm going to kind of rearrange the list because I might not have it right off the rip. So, starting off with base set, I believe it's the best base set we've gotten so far, but it's still kind of not that great. You got the Gardevoir line, and outside of that, I don't think there's anything really that great to chase. This was everywhere. I believe you could buy the booster boxes for like $75 at one point. Like nobody wanted them. Literally nobody wanted them. Even Rudy said that his distributors were like begging him to take them. So I'm gonna put that in like C tier for now. Then we have Paldea Evolved, which there's gonna be some hot takes here. You got the Magikarp, which you have the grading play, which is, in my opinion, the reason it's so expensive. And then you have a lot of depth. You have a lot of SIRs and IRs, a lot of chases, and you have the whole new generation as IRs and SIRs. And I know like it's not the most popular for most of us right now, including me. But there's a whole generation of kids that are growing up with these starters. So take that however you want. But could they have done better with Paldea Evolved? Yeah, Pokeoz always says, "Where's our Gyarados, man? Come on, where's our Gyarados? Should have got a Gyarados in there. We didn't." So I'm gonna ruffle some feathers with this. I'm putting Paldea Evolved in S tier for Scarlet and Violet. Next we have Obsidian Flames, and outside of the Charizard and Obsidian, there is literally nothing. Pull rates are great. This again was everywhere. Nobody wanted it. I still don't want it. I'm honestly gonna put it in D tier. There's really not much else to talk about with that. There's nothing in that set. Then you got Paradox Rift. Again, nobody wanted it, and it was everywhere. And I can't remember what the other chase is, but I'll make sure I throw it up. Not a great set, in my opinion. Personally, opening packs, I've never hit anything out of this set. So I don't understand the easy pull rates, but I'm gonna put that in C tier as well. Then we have Temporal Forces. I think Temporal could have been a great set. I don't really like how I guess they're called Paradox Pokemon with like Gouging Fire and Raging Bolt. I didn't really like that. If they would have just left them as, the normal versions, I think this set would have done amazing. But this is the first set that pull rates started to get harder. And to me, and a lot of other people, it seems like there's almost no temporal forces around, which kind of surprises me. But honestly, I really, really liked the set until we started getting better sets. So I think I'm going to put it as a B tier for now. That might move down into C tier. I think I'm going to move some of these around. And I don't think we're going to get a reprint of really any of these. I know there's a rumor about Paldea Evolved, but I'm talking booster boxes here, not other stuff. I'm sure we'll get more Paldea Evolved, like sleeves or bundles or something. We should, honestly. Next we have Twilight Masquerade, and this is like the first set that had a legitimate chase. Now, outside of your Greninja, you got the Eevee. I think you have like the Chansey, and the Chansey's not really that expensive. The Eevee went on a tear for a minute, and then it just kind of fell back down to earth. Greninja's, I think, about 250 right now. To me, I don't really like the card that much. I think there's just too much going on all at once. But a lot of people like it. I actually sold one at the card show in Winston I was at a few weeks ago. So, I mean, it still has demand. People still want it. People still like it. I'm honestly thinking that's going to go in B tier in front of Temporal. I'd put that in front of Temporal for sure. And again, I'm going to rearrange the whole list again. All right, so now we have Stellar Crown. And Stellar Crown is just not a good set, in my opinion. Terrapagos, nobody cares about Terrapagos. It was a $100 card for the longest time. I don't even know how or why. I don't even know how much it goes for. It might be like 50 or 60 bucks now. You got the Bulbasaur IR, which is insane. Love the Bulbasaur. I bought one of those at the card show as well. But Bulbasaur is like 35 bucks or 40 bucks. Then you have the Squirtle. I need to get the Squirtle still. But love the Squirtle. Two very good cards, but can they be $100 IRs? I don't think so. I really don't think they can reach 100 and then maintain it for a long period of time. I just don't see it. Great artwork, fan favorite Pokemon. I just don't think they have it. Terrapagos definitely doesn't have it. I'm honestly gonna put Stellar Crown in C tier, and I'm gonna move base set to the last one of C tier. Now we have Surging Sparks. This is where Pokemon went parabolic. It just went sky high craziness. All this craziness started because of Surging Sparks. You got the Pikachu, the Latios or Latios. You got the Milotic. You got the Executor. There's a lot of nice cards in here. Not all of that crazy. The Pikachu's down quite a bit lately. I'm pretty sure we got a couple reprints or at least restocks of this. We might have gotten a small reprint of booster boxes. I really think we should get more, but booster box wise, I have a feeling we're not. And I think this is where I'm going to ruffle some feathers. I am putting this into A tier. I don't think it's as good as Paldea Evolved. I think Paldea Evolved's way better. And there's way less risk because Paldea Evolved's only got, like 6 months, 8 months until it's out of rotation. So, I mean, yeah. Then we have Journey Together. Now, personally, I wasn't a big fan of Journey Together. A lot of people love this set. It had pretty good pull rates just because it was a small set. You have Enzork. You have Lily's Clefairy or Clefairy. And then for me, you had the Articuno. Outside of that, I mean, nothing else. And all I really wanted was the Articuno, and that's about a $20 card now. So to me, there's not a whole lot there. I know Lily's very popular, but again, to me, I don't care about Lily at all. So I am going to put Journey Together in B tier for now, behind Temporal Forces. Finally, we have Destined Rivals. Destined Rivals, to me, great set. Lots of depth. You got the Misty Psyduck, Misty's Lapras. You got the Mewtwo. You got the Moltres. You got a Giovanni. You got Cynthia's Garchomp. Just really good depth, really good chases, and some people like the Mewtwo, some people don't like the Mewtwo. I have a feeling it's just gonna grow on people, and they're gonna be like, "Wow, this is a good card." And to be honest, I wasn't the biggest fan of the Mewtwo at first either, but it's kind of grown on me, and just because of the depth of the set and how much I genuinely like a lot of the art, especially the Misty's cards, the Cynthia's cards, like I just had to do the master set. So now I'm doing the master set. I'm getting killed, absolutely slaughtered opening these packs. But if you want to see those, watch my shorts. But yeah, I'm gonna put Destined Rivals in the S tier behind Paldea Evolved right now. And then you can roast me in the comments. I'm gonna kind of mess with the tiers real fast. So I'm gonna start at the bottom and kind of mentally process like my thoughts and decide where I want to put them for a final like placement. I truly believe that Obsidian Flames is a D tier set. That is probably the worst set out of the whole generation. Do I think base set's the next worst? Honestly, I might put base set as the top of the C tier, Stellar Crown, and then Paradox. I have to look up what else is in Paradox. I can't remember what's in there. That might change, but oh man, this is tough. It's like, who's the king of the averages? You know what I mean? Who's the best of the average? Um, I might put Stellar Crown in front of. No, I'm gonna leave it as base set. Oh my. I'm gonna leave it as base set, Stellar Crown, and then Paradox in the C tier. B tier, I have Twilight, Temporal, and then Journey Together. And I think I'm gonna move Temporal behind Journey Together. And then Lonely in the A tier is Surging Sparks. I'm perfectly okay with that. And then Destined Rivals and Paldea. Honestly, I feel like this could go either way. I kind of want to put Destined Rivals in front. That might be, I'm going to take the hot take. I think Paldea Evolve is going to be better than Destined Rivals long term. So S tier, we got Paldea Evolve, Destined Rivals. A tier, we have Surging Sparks. B tier, we have Twilight, we have Journey, and then Temporal. C tier, we have Base Set, Stellar Crown, Paradox, and then D tier, we have the one and only Obsidian Flames. If you guys like this, if you like my dive into sets and ranking them, please check out my website, maxpacks.com. Support me. Smash that like button. Leave me a comment. Tell me I'm an idiot. Tell me you agree with me. Tell me you don't agree with me. And smash that subscribe button. Check out my website. Sign up for emails. So that way when I drop a new product or restock a new restock product, you get an email from me. I only send about 1 to maybe 3 a month. That's it. See you guys on the next one.